Okay, so we're in what's quite possibly the tomb of the Nameless Crusader. But... oh. Do I need to get to you somehow? Okay, maybe I should try and get to all of them. Maybe one of them's gonna open. And there's this door here. I don't think it's the one. We saw a similar door.
Huh.
Thank you.
That looks like a scepter.
But does it belong? Yeah, I think it probably belongs with this one. Nope. That's the sword. This one. That's where we found it anyway, isn't it? Okay. Now we're going somewhere. Snap a picture of that.
The story of a nameless crusader starts here.
Hmm. So... Aethopolis. And there's a ship, 3 knights, and some sort of sun. And that's a ship. That's probably not where we have to start, is it? No, this seems like it, right? Do they have to turn in this specific direction? Let's try having the crosses pointed upwards. See if that does it. That's a ship. Then 3 knights and a sun. We could use this again if we wanted to. Just curious what that does. Okay, the ship has the same symbol on the side. Okay, front of the ship is on the left. And on this one it isn't. We turn this one right, and the cross is upwards. We have to turn this one the other way around to do that. Salamis. But I don't see the 3 knights anywhere. That's gotta be those, right? Just check all the ones we can actually turn. And turn this one. Can we tell what it says? Okay, you know what? Let's start by seeing what happens if we turn... Oh, we just put it down. We don't turn anything. Helagast. Is that the first point? Maybe. We reset Helagast the first point. AP something police, the second point. But then what do these symbols mean? They're not tied to Halagast? Novem Primlucum. Where's Novem? Maybe this one isn't supposed to be turned at all. I'm really not sure. The Synthé Maria. Pugna. Salamis. Is the issue that we haven't opened? Oh, we can't even. I guess we have to solve this one first, right? It does kind of narrow it down. Which other ones can we turn? Arcs, Ori, Sade, Nakla, Ruderia, Pugna, the Synthé Marie. El Messer Castra. Ruderia? This one's also Ruderia. And this one's also Pugna. So these aren't locations per se necessarily. That one's also Arcs. That's also Saint Turris. You think the crosses have to be turned towards the names? Novem Primlucum Eiphipolin. Not maps I'm looking for. There are deeds and fate of the nameless Crusader, a mighty warrior, pure of heart, chosen by God, true to the Holy Trinity, and loved by pontiffs. And the nameless Crusader sailed on Halagast to the distant lands. The ship anchored, and he watched the morning light where he knelt facing west. The morning light and knelt facing west. The sun rises in the east, and he knelt facing west. Okay. I should have read that earlier, I think. If they saw the morning light, that's east, so that has to probably be turning that way. And if he knelt facing west, it'd have to be this way.
Still got it.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That's one down.
There's got to be more of these scepters.
Yeah, tell me about it. My
Spidey's way to unlock that scepter.
My Spidey sense is tingling here.
Let's see what this does.
This, yeah, fuck it. Yep.
Oh, good. Fire.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, get it! Oh, go, oh. No, go, 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 go. Alright. So these have to be... No. Alright, take this one. This one. 180 degrees.
Better hurry.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I don't want to get burned.
I'm hurrying as much as I
Last
can.
one.
Damn it. Okay. Shield.
Right. Going through hell to get this.
Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, shield, there you are. Okay, what does it say?
This angle's no good.
Here we go.
Looks
Shield
like another
mirror.
part of the story.
How do I... Not quite what I intended to do, but sure. Order of Giants, Shield Mural. A fortnight later, the nameless crusades, the men seized the treasures of Nakla. Closing against their shields, the enemy was driven to the nearby ruins. Men seized treasures of Nakla, was driven to the nearby ruins. Let's start with that bit. Arcs said Hori Nakla. What did it say again, precisely? At the castle of Horus, their fortune turned dire. The Crusaders sent word to the eastern front and low dimmed the soldiers come in their aid. Seized the treasures of Nakla, clashing against their shields, the enemy was driven to the nearby ruins. Would that count as the ruins? Maybe. It said something about Taurus, didn't it? That's probably a faster way to open this, I just don't know what it is. The Castle of Horus, Eastern Front. Castle of Horus. This doesn't even have a name. This one says Hori. Eastern Front. Let's try it. Not sure which one of these is supposed to be turned. That's Arc, so that's Hori. I'm fairly confident this one's correct. That's the latter one. Nakla Pegasus. Radera. That's probably not it. Could it be this one? Rhoderia, Pugna. Buffos Castellium. Ori Castrum. A fortnight later, the Nameless Crusades men seized the treasures of Nakla. Clashing against their shields, the enemy was driven to the nearby ruins. Nearby ruins. Eastern Front. Castle Horus. On the Eastern Front. The Sainte Marie. Almanis Castra. Driven to the nearby ruins. No, they were driven to the nearby ruins. Nakla Pegasus. At the castle of Horus, their fortune turned dire. The Crusaders sent word to the Eastern Front, and lo, as hope dimmed, soldiers came to their aid. Nakla Pegasus. Ori Castrum. Nakla Pegasus. Are these ruins? You think?
That's it.
Okay. So these two, that one right and that one down. Or south, if you will. Okay, what traps do you have for me this time? I do not trust this one bit, but I think you know as much. Is that a fake scepter? Ring of Sigils.
That scepter.
So I guess I just need this one for now. Skeleton's note.
Poor fellow. Clearly got something wrong.
Okay, I guess we don't want to get it wrong then. Let's just get you to safety in case it's one of those everything comes crashing down upon us type deals.
Someone sure loved a good fire puzzle.
Oh boy. Okay, that one says free. One. No, two, sorry. So, what? Wait, what? A key. A key. That sort of turned, Is this it?
I don't know about this.
Yeah, I don't either.
Alright, getting there.
Okay, that's one. Okay, or is the snake. Better, might as well remember that. Shield. That's a golden outline there. Is 2. Shield is 2. Apple is 3. Shield, 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 shield. There.
I think I got it.
Apple,
Shields
apple,
crossed,
apple,
not the
apple,
cross
apple,
face.
apple. And then snake after this.
And 3.
There. It's either a snake or very
Use the
weird
Vatican. Shield
shovel.
cross, then apple. Last serpent.
What a scrub. How'd you fail this puzzle?
Guess I passed the test.
Turns out I was worthy. Right, but we should probably do the sword first, I think. Where are you? Over there. Come on. Okay.
This sad story ends here.
Sword mural. At Camp El Mansour. Okay, I think I know where that is. With all hope gone, on the river far away, the nameless Crusader watched a ship drifted by, and whispered to the cross what might be his last prayer. I think it's the one down here. If you're just looking at a ship, it's probably that one. La Sainte the Virgin Mary. That's why he prayed. Okay. Sword mural. In the ruins south, they were attacked from the east. They drew their sword in vain. On the battlefield, where rivers divided, he fought and fell. On his final night, the Crusader faced himself. He said east, so I think I have to turn this one. The Crusader faced himself. Okay, hold on. In the ruined south, they were attacked from the east. They drew their swords in vain. They were attacked from in the ruined south. They were attacked from the east, so the cross has to point east. They drew their swords in vain. On the battlefield, where the rivers divided, he fought and he fell. And on his final night, the Crusader faced himself. Oh, I see.
There we go.
Facing towards the statue and where the rivers divide as well. That's kind of cool symbolism, I suppose. Now we need the Trinity Scepter.
Story continues here.
What you got for me this time?
Happy one.
Castle Malum, at Castle Malum, the nameless crusader found his love. With Marie beside him, he gazed upon the citadel. Castle Malum. So we're inside the walls now. Castle Malum. Oh, so is this Jerusalem? Or am I misunderstanding this? It makes sense, right? Both time-wise, the fact he's Crusader, the walls, the layout here. Custodes Vestigium. Arcs. Malum. There's the Trinity. What was he facing? At Castle Malum, he was facing what? Gazed upon the citadel. It's probably north. That'd be the citadel, I'm guessing. Because that's also the center. The entire walled section, more or less. The next moon cries arose. The castle burns. From the guardian spire, he ran towards the fierce inferno. It was too late. The castle burns. And would that be Castle Malum? He gazed upon the citadel. I'm guessing he was looking here. If he gazed upon the fire, it almost doesn't matter what he was looking at. Oh, nope. No. Custodes Vestigium. Terrace, and that just means tower, I think. Santi Lysianti. Whereas I think Custodes Vestigium. Custodes could translate to guard. Vestigius and tower, I'm not so sure about. He ran towards the fierce inferno, and I'm assuming the fierce inferno is Castle Malum. Hopeless, he seeked God's salvation to the north. Beyond the flames, he faced his love once more, now turned to ash like his heart. So the tower could also be this one. And this could be the castle he was looking towards. And then Sancti Ecclesia. From the guardian spire, he ran towards the fierce inferno. But it was too late. God's salvation. He faced his love once more. God's salvation. Sancti Luciani Ecclesia. God's salvation. Custodes Vestigium. God's salvation. Argus. I didn't expect that to fix it. Let's just read everything again. See if there's some sort of... At Castle Malum, the nameless Crusader found his love. With Marie beside him, he gazed upon the citadel. Custodes Vestigium. Arcs. Wait. What does this say? Malum Castrum. That's the tower, that's the citadel, and that's his love. That's the citadel, but... So this is the tower. This is the castle. This is the citadel. Okay then. Let's just check it again. Guardian Spire. Guardian Spire. From the Guardian Spire. At Castle Malum, nameless Crusader found his love. With Marie beside him, he gazed upon the citadel. So this is where he's gazing from. Towards the citadel to the north. Presumably. No, that's the citadel, I think. And that's... No, it's... Well, here it's north-ish. Okay, so we'll go with that. Castle Malum north. Then... From the Guardian Spire, he ran towards the Inferno. The Fierce Inferno. Could it be that that's already pointing north? Face this love once more.
Bingo.
Okay. So it's actually right about those. It's just the last one I didn't get yet. Hell yeah. The Sword of Gibborim. Gibborim?
Gibborim.
Wait, I'm not supposed to use it, am I? This is an artifact. It belongs in a museum. He faced himself. So this is somehow a reflection.
Sorry, but I gotta do this.
Yep, sorry, bud. No, you got a pretty bad heartache there. Sounds like.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. Impressive the contraptions they could make back then, isn't it? Okay, where the hell are we supposed to go now? Where is out? Oh. I see. Oh, nice. Leave the tomb. Oh boy. Bashies. Damn you. Don't worry about it. Oh, they're not fascists. They're cultists. All the same, good night. Oh. Okay. That'll do it. Oh. This might come in handy. This is an alternative to the master key. Yeah, let's get some light in here. What? What? Where did it go? Where? What? What? It disappeared. It's magic. Magic bullshit. Okay, well. Anyway. I think this is certainly... Huh. Oh. Certainly a place to save, so that's where it went. So if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, whatever else YouTube wants you to do, and as always, take care.